Maintain the tempo. Embrace the chaos. Withstand the pressure. Stay in the fight. Find the gaps. Exploit the weaknesses. Create the opportunities. And when your moment arrives, finish what you fought for. Don't just play. Endure.
Stroll through French charm along a paved path to timeless elegance. C'est la vie, that's life. Premium residences by Prime Group, a dreamer's haven within 5 thriving urban hubs, perfectly located on Banaguru Mavata, Talavatagoda.
Make every day easier. Make every moment count. Monvi in Talakodua Gardens, Colombo 5 puts your family minutes from schools, hospitals and everything you need. Secure a spacious modern home starting from 86 million rupees upwards with no down payment options for a limited time. Call 0702 777 777 today. Monvi, the smartest move for your family.
I hear him chatting the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Hot like
We trust.
We trust. We trust. We trust. We trust.
We trust.
SNH.
SNH.
SNH. SNH.
SNH. SNH. SNH.
Where every home sparks admiration, serene retreats bring relaxation. A quiet moment ignites elevation. A life of pure fascination, beyond life's aspirations. Courtyard by Prime Private Residence, Talvatgoda. Project by Prime Group.
Stroll through French charm along a paved path to timeless elegance. C'est la vie, that's life. Premium residences by Prime Group, a dreamer's haven within 5 thriving urban hubs, perfectly located on Banaguru Mavata, Talavatagoda.
අපි මුළු රටම සමග විශ්වාසයෙන් සපමිනේ ගමන හෙටටත් ඔබ සමග අකණ්ඩයි. පෑන් ඒෂියා බැංකුව සැබවින්ම ශ්‍රී ලාංකේයයි.
This is where the game accelerates, where every rally gains pace, every decision matters, and every point feels sharper. played on the biggest stages of Padel and felt on courts everywhere else. Not designed to impress, designed to perform. When the game speeds up, you don't follow. You lead.
Match fun. Prima kottumi tienaka. Prima kottumi fun tamai.
Marina 888, the home of sports entertainment with boosted odds, secure cash out, and unlimited rewards. Marina 888, where winners are born.
Success is for those who move first. Those who perform at every turn. Those with a bank that drives momentum in the world's most dynamic markets. Success is for those who stay a lap ahead.
Stand out at work and go on, just have a go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume. Get the youth going.
If you're a YOLO person, your life deserves futuristic living because you show up, chase wins, and know when to dive in. So this is your place. YOLO by Prime Group, Sri Lanka's first modern home apartment city in Kiribati. Apartments start from 35 million with a 1% monthly installment payment plan, absolutely interest-free. Call 1322 because YOLO people don't wait.
Thanks for your application, but you're just not fast enough for us.
Oh, sir, not quick enough, eh?
Nice try, but why do you think we're always one step ahead? We drink Red Bull too.
Great.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Monvi, the smartest move for your family.
Where every home sparks admiration, serene retreats bring relaxation. A quiet moment ignites elevation. A life of pure fascination, beyond life's aspirations. Courtyard by Prime Private Residence, Talwatugoda. Project by Prime Group.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Ultra Soft Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
If you're a YOLO person, your life deserves futuristic living because you show up, chase wins, and know when to dive in. So this is your place. YOLO by Prime Group, Sri Lanka's first modern home apartment city in Kiribati. Apartments start from 35 million with a 1% monthly installment payment plan, absolutely interest-free. Call 1322 because YOLO people don't wait.
$10 GB for a week at just $5 with a free travel insurance worth $5,000 wherever you are. Hutch Roaming, the bestest roaming hack.
Watch the FIFA World Cup live, where the best football teams in the world compete. Live matches, Rewind TV, highlights, reels. Watch it all for free. Download the Pure mobile app now.
What is this?
Red Bull. It gives you wings.
Wings. No more slithering.
Give it a try.
Either this whole wings thing is nonsense, or I must have done something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Refresh yourself in the train, it's time to go. Black Knight, go. Go on and keep the party alive, just have a go. Black Knight, go.
Black Knight Go. Hair gel and cream. Get the youth going.
Stronger than your doubt.
Maintain the tempo. Embrace the chaos. Withstand the pressure. Stay in the fight. Find the gaps. Exploit the weaknesses. Create the opportunities. And when your moment arrives, finish what you fought for. Don't just play. Endure.
Stroll through French charm along a paved path to timeless elegance. C'est la vie. That's life. Premium residences by Prime Group, a dreamer's haven within 5 thriving urban hubs, perfectly located on Banaguru Mawatha, Talavatagoda.
Make every day easier. Make every moment count. Monvi in Talakotua Gardens, Colombo 5 puts your family minutes from schools, hospitals and everything you need. Secure a spacious modern home starting from 86 million rupees upwards with no down payment options for a limited time. Call 0702 777 777 today. Monvi, the smartest move for your family.
Good morning, Colombo, and welcome to Championship Sunday, or as we like to call it, Finals Day. This is the Standard Chartered Priority Banking Sri Lanka Padel League 2026, powered by Hutch. We're coming to you live from Padel House CRNFC in Colombo, and after 3 days of incredible competition, we've reached the final chapter of Season 2 of the SLPL. We've seen 48 group stage matches, 2 intense semi-finals, and some unbelievable rallies. Emotions ran high, heartbreaking exits, and now only a few matches remain before we crown our champions. My name is Karen, and I'll be with you throughout the day as we bring you all the action right here on Pure Sports. We get things underway in a few minutes with the third place playoffs between the Ahangama Ballers and the Colombo Aces, two teams who came incredibly close to reaching yesterday's final and will determine who finishes their campaign on a high after these final matches. Then, 2 p.m., the atmosphere will shift to something from competition to celebration with the pre-final show presented by Multilac. We've got live music from Magic Box, DJ Eddie on the decks, and plenty of entertainment for everyone watching from home. For the fans here at Padel House, there's a chance to build up to the biggest match of the season because the finals kick off at 5 p.m. The SLPL 2026 Championship Finals will feature the Veligama Sharks, who have been outstanding all tournament long, not losing any of their matches. They topped the standings, they dominated the semi-finals, and are looking every bit championship worthy. But who's standing in their way is the Gulfport Mariners, a team packed with experience, big match players, and a franchise that has found a way to win even when it mattered. When it mattered the most. They battled through the semi-finals and now have the opportunity to write their names into SLPL history. One team will lift the trophy, one team will fall just short. If you're watching at home, stay with us throughout the day because there's plenty of action to come. The third place playoff is up next, live from Padel House, right here on Pure Sports.
Thank you, Karin. We're in for an enthralling day of paddle in the finals day of the Sri Lanka Padel League 2026. The second edition is on us as we've already commenced the mixed doubles in the third and fourth place game where Rahul Wijayaratne and Kemali Herath will play for the Colombo Aces, and Dominic and Dinali De Silva will represent the Ahangama Ballers in this all-important third place spot. And who will get a podium finish, we'll wait and see, as we have 2 games currently going on simultaneously, mixed doubles and on court 1 as well. We're not bringing the live action on court number 1, but to bring you live pictures from the mixed doubles where the Colombo Aces taking on the Ahangama Ballers. Both these two teams suffered heavy defeats in the semi-finals. That's why they find themselves playing in this third place game this morning. And, joining me in the comm box is Rukshan.
And I'm sure both these teams would have not expected to find themselves in this situation prior to the tournament, but here they are. And they've recovered well, I think. I don't even want to go through or imagine what emotions they would have been going through last night.
Indeed, the defending champions, Colombo Aces, will have to hand over their crown later this evening. They played out the game against the Gulfport Mariners, the last year's finalist. But it was the Gulfport Mariners who came on top. We'll head into a quick commercial break and be back on the other side with more live action. back live. The Hangama ball is taking that first game in the first set.
Like you said, it's not all over for these two teams. There is still one place to be in the podium finish. Lot to play for.
Indeed, plenty to play for. Surely Colombo Aces and the Hangama Ballers will want to finish this campaign on a high. They have had a good run. It's always only two teams can enter the finals, and I think the best two teams who have played some high quality paddle throughout this campaign find themselves in that final later this evening.
Wow, what a shot off the glass. These are the things you see on YouTube with the pros, and I mean, those of you who are watching, I'm sure you will be treated, or you have been treated over the last couple of days for some amazing, amazing sportsmanship, amazing skills, amazing stamina, and amazing mental games. So nothing's going to be different from that today. I know the highlight of today is going to be in the evening, but for those of you who are new to paddle again, lot to learn, lot to observe from these two games as well.
Indeed, both these two teams have some high quality players. Even though they went down in that all-important semi-final, that is sport, and always good to see them picking themselves up and coming and playing this third place game. Always not easy, but they have got the job done. It's a matter of going on and winning this one. Denali De Silva and Dominic, representing the Hangama Ballers, have their noses in front early on in this game, in the mixed doubles rather.
Fantastic serve there by Denali, right at the corner, right at the edge. Near impossible to return from there.
Well, some valuable points, games won by the Hangama Ballers in this first set. (40-15) in the favor of the ballers. Return from Kemali Herat is a bit overcooked, so it will be the Hangama Ballers who have 3 games up in this first set, as we'll head into a quick commercial break and be back with the live action on the other side in this mixed doubles played between the Colombo Aces and the Hangama Ballers. We're back here at the Padel House. It's the finals day of the Sri Lanka Padel League, and if you're just tuned in, it's the third place game being played between the Colombo Aces and the Ahangama Ballers. In court number 2, it's the mixed doubles being played. So surely an interesting day ahead of us as the finals approach. Kemali Herath with the serve. Dinali De Silva with a counter-attacking shot. The ball coming in good for the Aces. And that time, brilliant work by Rahul. Rahul Vijayratna. We're in for a very interesting evening ahead of us. Scheduled time for the finals to get underway is 5 p.m. A Sunday evening blockbuster awaits us in the second edition of the Sri Lanka Padel League final. But before that, we'll have to get through this third place game. Will it be the Aces or the Ahangama Ballers who go on to finish at that third position? And once again, joining me in the com box for this finals day, it's Randeep Senanaika. Very good morning to you, Randeep.
Good morning, Rashan. Very good morning to everyone joining us as well. Well, the ballers seem to be up on the deal here. They've come this Sunday morning and they're trying to take away the game from the Aces quite fast. And now it's a deuce point, and the ballers manage to get this as well. They'll break Kemali's serve, and it'll be 4-love to the ballers. Also an opportunity for the Aces to get a game up in this first set. Apologies.
Indeed, Randeep. It's been tough for the Aces. But they'll take that game. They'll take that game. That was an important point. They take their first game in this first set. It's 3-1 in favor of the Ahangama Ballers. But can we see a comeback in this first set from the Colombo Aces? The defending champions will have to hand over their crown at the end of this evening. Rahul Vijayratna, one of the changes in the mixed doubles, replacing Tehan Bujaimana, who has decided to sit out in this third place game.
Well, Tehan has had a marathon of a tournament, hasn't he, Reshwan? Day 1, day 2, day 3. He's been playing the men's doubles, the mixed doubles, and I think it's a deserved break for him.
Indeed, Randeep. He's put in the hard yards. He's led his team quite well. And he's given his all. And I think that commitment has been brilliant from Tehan Vijayamana. Well, this time, once again, Kemali hitting the grill. 40 points to 15 in this game in favor of the ballers. Well, they are here to play. They are here to dominate. And mind you, to all our viewers, we have the intermediate category going on simultaneously with this mixed doubles in court number 1. We're not bringing you the live action, but we'll give you some updates from that game. And in the first set, it's all even Stevens there. It's 2-all to the good for both the teams. As the players take a breather, We'll head into a quick commercial break and be back on the other side.
Stop that. I hear him chatting the noise, move too quick, can't stop for the talking. I hear him chat with the boys, man so tough, but mans keep walking. Just too sharp with the prize, white girls better tell me I'm awesome, yeah. Act like we trust.
We trust. We trust. We trust. We trust.
We trust.
SNH.
SNH.
SNH. SNH.
SNH. SNH. SNH.
Where every home sparks admiration, serene retreats bring relaxation. A quiet moment ignites elevation. A life of pure fascination, beyond life's aspirations. Courtyard by Prime Private Residence, Talwatgoda. Project by Prime Group.
Welcome back to the third place playoff between the Aces and the Ballers. The Ballers are leading 4-1 now. And all the Aces can do is now bring out the air game. Kemali and Rahul will have to do that now. And challenge the Ballers, because if the Ballers go ahead with this first set, it will be difficult to come back in the second set. As this is a game of momentum. And indeed, the Ballers from the get-go have had that. Tinali and Tom, not a pair that you can mess about with. Well, Reshwan Aces are struggling at the moment. The Ballers will have to ensure that they go up and secure this third place with ease, because how the intermediates and the mixed doubles pairings are going at the moment, points are well and surely secured here for the Ballers.
Indeed, Randev, it's been a clinical performance from the Ballers in this third place game. Just like that, they need to pull a rabbit out of the hat now, the Colombo Aces.
The Aces have found their voice now in this sixth game. I'll be hoping that they can go 40-15 up and put the pressure on the Ballers. And if they do so, it's a fighting chance for them in this first set. Well, Rahul almost got to that. Bit lucky were the Ballers there. Rahul did very well to get to that ball, but just a bit unfortunate there. But the Ballers with the advantage now.
Well, the Aces just losing the grip in this first set. But they get a point there. It's 40 all. Denali De Silva with the serve. 4 games to 2 in favor of the Ahangama bowlers. They look to put things and take matters into their hands. They are bossing proceedings here.
Well, today Reshan is one of the more, I would say, calmer days, solely for the fact that we have lesser amount of matches. But the thing with Sunday, today the 21st of June, is that it's the Padel League final. And we'll be having that at 5 p.m. here at the CRNFC Padel House. And it's going to be a blockbuster of a showdown. And I think it's evenly matched. The Sharks and the Mariners in each category, when they go head to head, I would say evenly poised, and one of the best matchups for this year's final. And it's going to be a treat to watch.
Indeed, Randev. We're still not sure who the clear-cut favourites, because it's quite evenly poised, as you did mention. But you can go cast your vote on our Sri Lanka Padel League app whenever we put up the polls on who will win that grand final. So you can go on and vote to your favourite team. Will it be the Waligama Sharks or the Galford Mariners, who have gone into back-to-back finals? The ballers now bowling out the duo, the mixed doubles, in Denali De Silva and Dominic. Just a start they would have wanted after a disappointing semi-final game last night. This has been brilliant.
Well, that's the end of that game, and the ballers go 5-2 up in the first set. And we'll go for a short commercial break and be back with the rest of the games.
Stroll through French charm along a paved path to timeless elegance. C'est la vie, that's life. Premium residences by Prime Group, a dreamer's haven within 5 thriving urban hubs, perfectly located on Vanagara Mavata, Talavatagoda.
Back live here with the ballers. Good judgment coming in from Kemali Randiv.
Indeed, Rashwan, and I was just trying to point out the fact that on the intermediate court as well, the score line is the same. It's 5-2 to the ballers, and the mixed doubles court, it's 5-2 to the ballers as well. So they're up 7.5 points compared to the Aces 3. And the Aces now trying to claw their way back. They still have a chance, definitely. And it's never over till that final game between the two men's doubles team. So hopefully we'll see quite an entertaining couple of matches to come as well.
Indeed, we're in for a very, very interesting day here. Who will fight their way through in this third place game and take that third place spot in this second edition of the Sri Lanka Padel League.
A lovely pickup there by Rahul early, and then equally well responded there by Dom. But Rahul was there for the ball but just missed out on the shot, and gives the ballers a point and gets them to the deuce point. And the ballers now have a chance to break Kemali's serve and close out the set. And Denali does very well. Great point for the ballers, and they close out the first set 6-2. And that's 6 important points in this third place tie. And we'll go for a short commercial break and be back with the second set.
Stroll through French charm along a paved path to timeless elegance. C'est la vie, that's life. Premium residences by Prime Group, a dreamer's haven within 5 thriving urban hubs, perfectly located on Vanagura Mavata, Talavatagoda.
Back live here, waiting for the players to make way. But before that second set, we'll take a look at some highlights from that first set, where the ballers went down to clinch that first set quite convincingly.
Well, the Aces were struggling right throughout the first set. Denali and Dom were getting the better of them, and right throughout it was a bit of a tough ordeal, but nevertheless it's a new set now. The Aces will have to reset and come back and get all those important points. It's still the beginning of this tie and anything can happen. They want to finish off at third place. They want to get that third place position, but over on in the intermediate court as well, it's 6-2 in favor of the ballers, Reshwan, and if things go like this, it's looking to be quite difficult for the Aces.
Indeed, game getting harder by the minute.
The Aces just waiting for the ballers to get back on court, and Denali and Dom make their way to start off the second set. Well, it's time now for Kemali and Rahul to get back into the groove. Two very good players. Kemali has shown she can play paddle right across the past 3 days, and she's the senior partner here in this mixed doubles pairing for the Aces, and she'll have to lead Rahul as well. In the intermediate men's pair, it's Rishi Vijayaratna and Ishana Talgala for the Colombo Aces, and then Anga ballers have Shavesh Mendes and Nuan Jayavikrama repping the black jersey, the black and red jersey for the ballers. And currently here in court number 2, the mixed doubles, the Aces have gone 40 love up And that previous point of Kemali's was a beauty of a point. Managing to get on the right hand side of Dinali, and Dinali had no answers to that shot. I think Tom has he hit that ball out? Yes, he has. And the Aces have broken serve early on in the second set, and that gives them an advantage heading now. They'll try to close out this second set with the maximum points.
Indeed. We'll head into a quick commercial break and be back with more action from this second set.
Stroll through French charm along a paved path to timeless elegance. C'est la vie, that's life. Premium residences by Prime Group, a dreamer's haven within 5 thriving urban hubs, perfectly located on Banagura Mavata, Talavatagoda.
And the Aces now on serve. Rahul will want to hold his serve. That will give them a 2-love advantage here in the second set. And they've taken a step in the right direction. They've broken the baller's serve and started off strongly in the second set. It's again a beautiful lob there by Kemali. Fortunately, just hitting the glass on the full, but she's used that lob to great effect, and she's not been afraid to take on that lob. It's a very important part of the paddle skill set we've been talking on comms right across the 3 days, but my oh my, a deft touch there by Rahul. Dom with the return, but there you go. That casual deft touch there by Rahul. Strong return there by Dom, but Kemali up to the task. Rahul trying to get over Dinali. Well, Dom tried to target Kemali, and he gets an important point for the ballers. I think they feel like momentum has shifted to the Aces, and they're just trying to recover it back. Because once the Aces get going, it's pretty difficult to stop them. And once again, Dom hitting it straight to Kemali. And they've gone 40-15 up now, so the ballers trying to return the favor and breaking the Aces serve. And Rahul has done very well in this game, and he closes out that game with a strong point. Well, just a reminder to all our viewers, we've had 4 days of paddle here at the CRNFC Paddle House. It's been an entertaining Sri Lanka Paddle League, and 8 teams started off the tournament. Is trying to make sure that they make a claim here in the second set. Well, miscued shot there by Kemali, and it's a 2-all here in this second set, and a battle between Kemali and Dinali there, and Kemali comes out on top. Denali will be disappointed with that overpowered shot. She's been playing paddle for the past 4 days. She's also had quite a tournament. And that's a basic error. Not easy for us to say here, as they are the players on the court. They have played 4 days of intense sport. And currently, the Aces now in this 5th game are trying to break the baller's serve, and they are just a point away from doing so. Just missed out on that, did Kemali. But so far, the morning has started off strong. It's a trend in this Sri Lanka Padel League, especially in the second season. Even if you go down the first set, you come back in the second set, and there you go, Rahul on the money there. And like you're seeing now, the Aces are the comeback kings, as they call them. And they're trying to make a claim here in this second set, like I said, and it'll be exciting to see a super tiebreaker.
Indeed, Randev, the defending champions will really want to make their mark. We'll head into a quick commercial break and be back with more live action on the other side.
If you're a YOLO person, your life deserves futuristic living because you show up, chase wins, and know when to dive in. So this is your place. YOLO by Prime Group, Sri Lanka's first modern home apartment city in Kiripatkoda. Apartments start from 35 million with a 1% monthly installment payment plan, absolutely interest-free. Call 1322 because YOLO people don't wait.
Thanks for your application, but you're just not fast enough for us.
Oh, sir, not quick enough, eh?
Nice try. But why do you think we're always one step ahead? We drink Red Bull too.
Great.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Well, back live here at this third place playoff between the Aces and the Ballers. And Rahul on serve will want to close out this game. It's important solely for the fact that the Aces can win this second set, and they'll have the belief that they can do so. It's a replay of the previous point. And Dom just overhitting that to the cage. 30-15 up now. And the Aces now have a chance to go 2 games ahead and create a bit of a cushion in this second set. And Dom laying a high shot, and Rahul getting thought he got done there by the spin, but it seems like he did get the point, and the Aces have gone 4-2 up now. So it'll be Denali's serve. Denali has been broken, but she'll want to make sure that she stays. She manages to hold on to this serve. Yeah, once again, Rahul's been a live wire on court, hasn't he, Reshwan? He's been all over the court, he's controlled the court, and he's met the ball every time, even on the smashes.
Indeed, Randev. I think that has been a good feature He's filling in the boots of Tehan Vijayamana, their captain. That's big boots to fill in as well, Randeep. But Rahul Wijayaratne really has taken matters into his own hands and showing his capabilities on the court.
Well, you have to make it count when you get the opportunity to play. And Rahul doing very well out here. It's a third place playoff, and it's important in terms of the Colombo Aces' pride. They hold themselves, they have that championship mentality, they have that winning mentality, and you see it every time they get out on court. And at the moment, Rahul and Kemali are showing that as well, as they went down in the first set, but in the second set, they've come out really strong. And Kemali just not meeting that ball properly, just hitting it straight to the net. And it's very difficult to get the smash off. Some might say, oh, you should have smashed that, you should have gotten that. It's very difficult to get that smash off. You have to get the power right, you have to get the angle right. You can overheat it, you can overpower it, you can go straight to the glass, you can go to the side. But that's the end of that. The aces are 4 and the ballers are 3 in this second set, and we'll go for a short commercial break and be back.
Make every day easier. Make every moment count. Monvi in Talakodua Gardens, Colombo 5 puts your family minutes from schools, hospitals and everything you need. Secure a spacious modern home starting from 86 million rupees upwards with no down payment options for a limited time. Call 0702 777 777 today. Monvi, the smartest move for your family.
Back live now. The aces are trying to charge their way through in this second set. A bit of a miscued shot there by Rahul. It's points that matter, and the aces can't afford to leak any more points. It's what we've had across the 3 days. Even in this third place playoff, it's a tie. All the points do matter. It contributes to the total tally in the end. Well, for a while I thought it was just a singles match between Dinali and Kemali. They were going back to back. But Rahul just putting that all to dust. So again, that's the replay there. That Dinali Kemali rally that was going on, and then Rahul had the chance to put it away, but made a mistake. Well, on the other side in the intermediates, the Hangama ballers have gone 5-2 up in the second set. They won the first set 6-3, and the ballers are maximizing the number of points they can get. They'll get 6 points from that intermediate tie, and they have 10 points here in the mixed doubles tie, so 16 there, whilst the aces only have 5 points. Divided by 2 is 2.5 in the intermediate, and then 6 here, so it's 8.5 versus. Well, the ballers take this game and it's 5-4. And the ballers have a chance to win the second set and close out the game. But we'll go for a short commercial break and be back for what's most likely the final game of this match.
Where every home sparks admiration, serene retreats bring relaxation. A quiet moment ignites elevation. A life of pure fascination, beyond life's aspirations. Courtyard by Prime Private Residence, Talwatgoda. Project by Prime Group.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Ultra Soft Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
If you're a YOLO person, your life deserves futuristic living because you show up, chase wins, and know when to dive in. So this is your place. YOLO by Prime Group, Sri Lanka's first modern home apartment city in Kiripatkoda. Apartments start from 35 million with a 1% monthly installment payment plan, absolutely interest-free. Call 1322 because YOLO people don't wait.
Well, the ballers now have an opportunity to win this second set. They can break Rahul's serve and go ahead in this tie. They're already well ahead. They've trounced the aces in the intermediates, and the aces find themselves in a bit of a fix here in the mixed doubles as well. Well, a lovely shot there by Denali. Placement is what she has in her game, and she's making that show here on the final day of the Sri Lanka Padel League. Well, Denali and Dom are playing towards Kemali right throughout, and Kemali doing very well to hold on. But unfortunately, Dom just a little too good, hitting that to the cage, and that uneven bounce catching Kemali off guard. And you've seen that battle between Denali and Kemali. It's been entertaining to watch. And Dom getting that smash in. I thought Rahul might have gotten a touch on that, but seems like he didn't. And the ballers are looking to break serve now. Match point for them. Kemali did very well to get to that ball, but it's straight to the cage. And that'll be the end of this mixed doubles fixture between the aces and the ballers. It's 6-2, 6-4 in favor of the ballers, and that'll take them well ahead of the points in this tie.
Indeed, waiting for the total points as of now, because the intermediate men's doubles as well has been concluded in court number 1. But a clinical win for the Ahangama ballers in the mixed doubles in court 2. They go on to win it quite comprehensively. And well and surely, quite under the pump are the Colombo Aces here.
Yes, Rashwan, it's 18 points to 8.5. And it's quite a huge lead. These are the highlights of that second set. And the Aces initially had quite a big say in this second set. But after that, the ballers found their footing. That pairing of Denali and Dom quite lethal as well. Sanka not playing today, but Dom doing very well to fill in those shoes, and is done very well to say that I can do as well as my men's doubles partner. And Rahul, who's played for the first time in the league, doing very well. I would say he performed really well, and Kemali also showing her experience over the past couple of days. Can see she's getting the lobs right, holding the rallies. Even when she's been targeted, she's held her side of the court. And all four players on court are playing that mixed doubles. It was quite entertaining. I said yesterday it's going to be a good matchup between these two teams. But in the intermediate side, the ballers have managed to get through quite easily as well. So ballers so far way ahead in this tie, and looks like the favourites to secure the third place in the Sri Lanka Padel League.
Indeed, ahead of the Colombo Aces, the Ahangama ballers are two more segments remaining in the tie, with the men's doubles and the women's doubles to follow. As the men's doubles prep in court 2, we'll head into a commercial break and be back with the men's doubles action of this third place playoff game between the Colombo Aces and the Ahangama ballers.
Very well poised. I think we're exactly where we wanted to be going into the final day. 15.5 points ahead of our nearest rival in third place. But we've got to play it smart. We can't take it for granted. There are 42 points up for grabs today. So we want to finish the job off early and then potentially even think about resting players looking ahead to the semis.
Yes, we are very confident at the moment. Like we have, with all the teams, we have won all the games. But points wise we have a little bit of margin to catch up with. I think we will be able to hopefully catch the rest of the points that we needed.
Handles the pressure brilliantly, and he and Rishi have been absolutely outstanding. Last year Tehan and Jaitra carried the team. This year Tehan alongside Rishi and Niroshan have been absolutely brilliant. The three of them have steered the reins and carried the team with them. And if not for the crucial points they've given us, it's due to the crucial points they've given us a total of 12 points already in their 2 games. And that's been outstanding. So thank you, Niroshan.
We have a huge squad and a lot of good players, and even the ones who are sitting, they are very well deserving to play. I think we had a lot of difficulty in choosing because of the squad depth, and we had to thank Viren for selecting all of us and giving us a chance and believing in us. All thanks to him and the think tank.
And I have to give an honorary mention to the core think tank. Anuk Suravira, Manu Mudalige, Damit Veerasinghe, Chamara Kapugedara have been absolutely phenomenal in helping us mold this squad together. And with our man extraordinaire, Nuno Cafe, he's been exemplary as our head coach. A mix of both, and I think that's something I take great pride in this year. It was not about, we wanted to put on a show. We've done that, I feel, over the first 2 days. Niroshan, Rishi, Kemali, they've all stood up when the hour required them to, and honestly, I couldn't ask for more. And this has been a good title defense thus far.
If you're a YOLO person, your life deserves futuristic living because you show up, chase wins, and know when to dive in. So this is your place. YOLO by Prime Group, Sri Lanka's first modern home apartment city in Kiripatkoda. Apartments start from 35 million with a 1% monthly installment payment plan, absolutely interest-free. Call 1322 because YOLO people don't wait.
$10 GB for a week at just $5 with a free travel insurance worth $5,000 wherever you are. Hutch Roaming, the bestest roaming hack.
Watch the FIFA World Cup live, where the best football teams in the world compete. Live matches, Rewind TV, highlights, reels. Watch it all for free. Download the Pure mobile app now.
What is this? Red Bull. It gives you wings. Wings. No more slithering. Give it a try. Either this whole wings thing is nonsense, or I must have done something wrong. Mm-hmm.
Refresh yourself in the train, it's time to go. Black Night Go. Go on and keep the party alive, just have a go. Black Night Go.
Black Night Go. Hair gel and cream. Get the youth going.
Actually, it took us a while when we started the league to get back into the whole thing. I think we actually played a lot more relaxed today, and because we were quite behind the Aces, so we didn't really feel a lot of pressure going in, and we just gave it our best. Actually, we played a very relaxed game. Me and Rod synced well this time, and it really helped to have our Titan Scott behind us, who was cheering us all the way. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's why we played really well today.
Actually, like, it was not a patient game. I tried to intimidate the opponents by screaming a lot. That was a little bit of my strategy as well. And it works. We win 6-4, 6-4. We have 4 points above them. We need 11 more to pass the groups, and that's our goal. We came a little bit late, and I'm a little bit sad about that, but this is all about fun and to enjoy on the court, so the next games we will try to do that. Yeah, of course. I said many.
Welcome back to the live action of the Sri Lanka Padel League. This is the final day and the third playoff between the Aces and the Ballers. This is the lineup for the men's doubles. Angus Hopkinson, Yusuf Faisal for the Aces, and for the Ballers we have Sankat Korala and Hema Randenia. Once again, two different pairings compared to what we've seen right throughout the tournament for the Aces and the Ballers. And Aces this time going with two different players to represent the men's. We did see Yusuf on day one, and we didn't see Angus for the men's doubles, but this time around he's playing with Yusuf, and it's going to be interesting to see how this duo gets about this men's doubles. But over on the other side, it's Sanka and Hemal, and Sanka opting out of the mixed doubles, and rightly so, because it's the next match is the men's doubles directly, so fatigue will come into play. So it'll be interesting to see whether the Aces can come up well against the Ballers, but it's a quick first game, and the Ballers draw first blood in this men's doubles. Well, the ballers and the aces taking on each other in the men's doubles, Reshwan, and the aces will have to be faultless if they want to make a comeback, and if things are not done well here, it's well and truly decided that the third place will be for the ballers.
Indeed, Randev, we have the women's doubles simultaneously happening court number 1. We're not able to bring you the live pictures of that game, but the Colombo Aces have their work cut out now in front of Sanka, who took some time off. He didn't participate in that mixed doubles. He'll well and surely want to get this win here together with Hemal Randenia. And for the Colombo Aces, a change in the mix in Angus and Yusuf Faisal. We saw him on day number 1, Yusuf Faisal, playing with Tehan Vijayamana, where they went on to win. But 40 up now are the Colombo Aces, looking to come back. Been a competitive morning. The crowds are slowly and steadily gathering here at the Padel House. We're in for a very exciting evening ahead of us. A new champion will be crowned later this evening as the Aces have drawn level in this first set. Good work from Hemal Randenia on that occasion. Angus just not able to capitalize on that one.
Sanka making a mistake there. Currently the ballers are 2-love up here, and it's safe to say that the men's doubles is not looking favorable for the Aces unless they put in a good shift in the next couple of games. But over in the women's doubles, the Aces have taken the lead. They've started off with a win in the first game. Shainika and Melissa are playing for the Aces, and for the ballers it's Nilushi and Sujani. And it's nice to see that the other players of the franchise are coming out and getting some game time. Much needed game time for them as well.
Indeed, Randev, and kudos to the think tank of the Colombo Aces. They got a bulk of players at the auction. I think most of the players have got game time, so that is important from a franchise perspective as well. So that player and management relationship is always good.
And also it comes with the factor of these games played simultaneously on court of the same tie. That's why Sanka opted to get up, and it was a deuce point. And I think it went in favor of the bowler, so it's 3-love here. And we'll go for a short commercial break and be back with live action.
tempo. Embrace the chaos. Withstand the pressure.
Back live here with Angus with the serve for the assist from the far end. Good reply from Hemal Sankar. Looks like points coming the way of the ballers. It's 15 love in favor of the men on your screen. Sankar, he's been brilliant. He's been flawless from the start. He was just off color in that semi-final game, Randeep. But you can take nothing away from his experience and his talent and what he has done for racket sports in the island nation Sri Lanka.
Indeed, and many of the players were played against him, and some players of tennis players here look up to him, as have looked up to him when he was in his prime playing time. So quite a lot of tennis lore there for Sankar, and playing paddle, still fit and up and running, and he's quite the figure. Well, the Aces have managed to pull a couple of points back. Just a bit of unnecessary errors there from the ballers. Hemal making another mistake there, hitting it straight to the glass. Another lob attempt, and it's straight onto the glass again. Well, he just needs to settle in a bit. It's in the morning, and just a little bit of more games, and he'll get into the groove. Great smash there by Hemal, and a no look overhead there by Yusuf. Yusuf did play on day one for the men's doubles with Tehan against the Archers, and I must say he was really, really good, and he's upped his paddle game quite a lot. And Angus, what a lovely down the line shot there. It's too difficult for Sankar to pick up, and the Aces are looking to break Sankar's serve here. Sankar's serve just a bit overcooked there. And, fortunately, Hemal not doing very well on the return. The ballers managed to get 30 all up here, but after that it was another unforced error. Sankar with a strong smash, but quite a strong return there by Yusuf. And a very well placed there by Hemal. It's not all about the power. It's not every time about hitting that glass hard. It's about that reduction of power and placement. And he did that just right and brings the ballers to a deuce point here. There you go. A switch up in the smash. And Hemal doing very well to ensure that the ballers go 4-1 up here in the first set. As a replay of that smash, I think Angus got did he get the racket on that? Not too sure. But we'll go for a short commercial break and be back with more action of this first set.
Maintain the tempo. Embrace the chaos. Withstand the pressure. Stay in the fight. Find the gaps. Exploit their weaknesses. Create the opportunities. And when your moment arrives, finish what you fought for. Don't just play. Endure.
ballers really in a dominant area now in this first set. 4-1. Aces have no answers. They're being dominated from the word go. Sanka is looking to finish this second edition of the Sri Lanka Padel League on a high and take some consolation victories on this finals day.
Well, I didn't want to say anything during that rally because it was quite captivating. All 4 players on the court, part of that huge point, I would say. And a good communication between Hemal and Sanka getting that smash on and finishing off that point. Takes the ballers 40-30 up now. And surely heading into that 5th game win. But just a bit of a fault. There might be the commentator's curse as Sanka hits that straight to the glass, and it'll be a deuce point now in where the Aces have an opportunity to hold serve. And Sanka using that lob to perfection and finishing it off with a strong smash. There you go. That was that lob. And a thundering smash by Sanka. And it's 5-1 here in favor of the ballers. And it's been a dominant display here right across all the games. The mixed doubles, the intermediate, and the men's doubles as well. And over on court number 1, we have the women's doubles going on, and that's a different story. The Aces are dominating proceedings. It's 4-1 in favor of the Aces. I think it's a little too far out of reach for the Aces to close that points gap. As the current standings read 24 points to 13.5. And how the ballers are going in this men's doubles, it's quite difficult for the Aces to.
But to some more highlights of that first set. It was a set where the ballers really worked hard. They put in a clinical performance, and they looked to replicate that come that second set and put this game into bed and put the tie into bed as well, because I'm sure the leaderboards will show the Ahangama ballers right on top. Indeed, they are with 25 points as of now, the Ahangama ballers, and for the Colombo Aces just the 13.5. A more 2-digit deficit for the Aces to catch up. That looks quite far out as of now. Plenty of work cut out for the Aces, but once again it's quite a mountain to climb. But safe to say that they are leading in that women's doubles 4-1 against the Ahangama ballers, as the players have made their way back onto court to get underway with the second set And the Colombo Aces have drawn first blood. 15-love in favor of the Aces. Just miscuing that shot, Hemal Randenia, who's playing with Sanka for the first time in the campaign, and his first appearance as well in the campaign. And he's really showed some promise, so some positive signs for the Hangama ballers for the future. It will be interesting to see what the organizing committee will do, Randeep, come that third season next year around the Sri Lanka Padel League. How many retentions will be allowed? We'll wait and see. But as we speak, the Aces clinch the all-important first game in the second set. So they are off to
a grip of this game, and the second set they've gotten a good start. One game up, and they'll be looking to break Sanka's serve. Well, it's easier said than done. Sanka's serve is quite difficult to break, but they did that in the second set. Apologies, in the first set. So hopefully they can replicate that in this second set as well.
Indeed, Randeep, surely will be very interesting how things will unfold. Well, it's all in readiness for that all-important final. We are eagerly waiting for that here later on in the evening. But before the final, just to inform all the viewers who have tuned in, the party starts before the final from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. There will be some entertainment happening here, courtesy the Magic Box, DJ Eddie on the decks. So from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. ahead of the all-important final, it will be quite an atmosphere out here at the Padel House, CRNFC. So if you are in and around the vicinity, and if you are eager on coming here, please make your way, as we are heading into a very enjoyable and a thrilling night of paddle under the lights here at Padel House. Yusuf with the serve for the Aces. Ballers have managed to level things in this second set. It's 1-1. This is good from the Aces. They're 40 points up in this game. Point away from securing this second game win in the second set. They'll have to wait for that good powerful shot from Hemal. Put Angus in a big spot of bother.
Well, a good pick there by Sanka, but Angus on the money with the smash. And the Aces go 2-1 up now in this second set. But go for a short commercial break and be back with live action of the second set between the Aces and the Ballers.
Maintain the tempo. Embrace the chaos. Withstand the pressure. Stay in the fight. find the gaps, exploit the weaknesses, create the opportunities, and when your moment arrives, finish what you fought for. Don't just play. Endure.
Stroll through French charm along a paved path to timeless elegance. C'est la vie. That's life. Premium residences by Prime Group, a dreamer's haven within 5 thriving urban hubs, perfectly located on Banaguru Mavata, Talavatagoda.
Well, back with live action here. The Aces and the Ballers taking on what seems to be a dead rubber fixture now, because it's the men's doubles points that have accumulated here. The Ballers have accumulated 7 points and they are well ahead in the tie. And over on in the women's doubles, the Hungama Ballers have managed to get 2 games back. So 2 points there as well. It's looking to be a tough task for the Aces now, as the point tally reads 27 and 16.5, and that's quite a tall order for them. No way that they can recover that amount of points from the 2 games unless they don't drop any more points and they continuously win well. Mathematically that's still tough, because 4 points on offer here, about 6 or 7 points on offer in the women's doubles, and that's still not enough to close the gap. Well, the Aces will not be too happy with how they've gone about proceedings yesterday and today. They have that winning mentality. They are the defending champions. Well, all they can do is come next year, come back stronger, and make sure that they get back to winning ways and get that trophy that they conceded this year. And it will be exciting to see who will get that SLPL championship. Will it be the Waligama Sharks or the Galfort Mariners? Well, the Mariners have their own motivation, as they were the runners-up last year, and they'll definitely not want to be the runners-up this year as well. Back-to-back runners-up is not a pretty sight to have on your team resume. And the Waligama Sharks, as debutants in this second season, will want to pull off a heist here and be champions in their debut season. And that was the previous point there. Sanka getting a smash off and catching the legs of Yusuf. It's 2-2 here in the second set, and equally poised in this 5th game. Actually, apologies, it's 30-15 now. Scoreboard was just updated, and that's a shot worthy of watching again. That's splitting the 2 players down the middle, which is so important in the game of paddle. We say we need to use the lob, use the glass, make sure you get your smashes right, but bisecting the 2 players with just enough power to reach the glass and bounce low, that takes quite a lot of skill. And the ball is displaying that here in this men's doubles fixture. Well, deuce point now, and the Aces will want to hold on serve. Angus with the serve. And Hemal doing very well, and Yusuf just not being able to control Hemal's power. That's the replay of that point off the glass and hit onto the cage. And the Ballers will take that game 3-2. We'll go for a short commercial break and be back with live action.
Make every day easier. Make every moment count. Monvi in Talakotua Gardens, Colombo 5 puts your family minutes from schools, hospitals and everything you need. Secure a spacious modern home starting from 86 million rupees upwards with no down payment options for a limited time. Call 0702 777 777 today. Monvi, the smartest move for your family.
These are the replays of that previous set. The ball is on serve now, and they have the opportunity to go 4-2 up and also create a comfortable gap and well and truly take this second set. Well, the question was that ball going out? Did Hemal hit that ball that was going out? And the point is for the bowlers, and I think Angus is signaling that it hit his foot. So great sportsmanship there by him. That's what you love to see in the game of paddle and also in sport as well, where that sportsmanship and honesty is displayed. Even if you're losing or winning the match, it's about playing ethically, in my opinion. And I think a majority of people will agree with that. Angus making another cardinal error there, and that'll be the fourth game for the bowlers, and pretty easy one that was. It'll be the aces serve, and the bowlers will be looking to break it. Yusuf will have to make sure that he gets all his serves on point. And great rally there, and once again Angus finds the ball following him.
Indeed, Randev. It's just going through the phases now, the aces. Disappointing business end of the tournament for the defending champions. But surely they can keep their heads held up high. They had a good run in that Group A. They had to work hard to go on and play that semi-finals. They did their calculations right and they secured a spot in the semi-final, but went down quite heavily last evening against the Galford Mariners, last year's finalist. Getting the better of the Colombo Aces this time around, and they'll look to add a start to their franchise this evening against the Waligama Sharks. The Waligama Sharks as well, they have been a revelation. They have been a great addition to this Sri Lanka Padel League. So we're in for a mouth-watering clash later this evening. Surely the crowds will turn up. And a good shot. Was that out on the full? We'll wait and see. Right through his legs. Indeed, looks like it was out on the full, and this time as well. But the Aces will take that game. So it's 4-3 in this second set. Are the Aces here to make a comeback? Time will tell us. We'll head into a quick commercial break as the players have a breather.
We trust. We trust.
We trust.
SNH.
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 SNH. SNH.
We're back live here. The ball is with 2 more games to secure this men's segment. The ballers probably have 1 foot already in that 3rd place spot, the bronze medal spot we say. Currently in the standings in this 3rd place game, the tie, it's the Ahangama Ballers leading 32 points to Colombo Aces 18.5. So surely really out of contention to go on and win this, the Colombo Aces. Good dead touch coming from Sanka. Brilliant work from Hemal as well. And indeed, brilliant. He's been appreciated by his partner Sanka. And brilliant work. Absolutely beautiful stuff from the men's double pair from the Ahangama Ballers.
Well, right idea there by Sanka, but just not getting enough elevation there. Yusuf was up there. Sanka trying to bisect both players. Strong smash there by Hemal, and Yusuf was not prepared for that. So 30 all here. And Hemal looking to hold his serve and give them an advantage in this 2nd set. And a strong smash once again by Sanka. Something that we've seen with Hemal is his great placements. And even on those slow smashes, he's done very well. Covered that ball well, and a lovely rally here we're having here at court number 2 of the 3rd place playoff between the ballers and the aces. Great recovery once again by Angus, and he tries to get that over. But it's Sanka who comes out on top. Actually, we just see the replay here. Did Angus get a touch on that? We can't see it on that particular replay.
Indeed, close call, but it looks like that has gone the way of the ballers. So they have a stern firm in this game. 5 points, 5 games to 3. But this time looks like Sanka not getting a touch. So points for the aces. 15 love.
Well, a lovely bit of play there by both teams. You're seeing that pickups from off the glass from the aces from both Angus and Yusuf, and it was lovely to see. But it's still Sanka who gets a strong smash off and gets the ballers up and running here.
Well, the Ahangama ballers are really taking this game deep now. It's 5 games to 4 in favor of the ballers. We'll be heading into a game 7. Or can the ballers secure the win in the next game? Time will tell us in the second set. But the ballers have their noses in front. Stay tuned as we'll be back after this short commercial break.
Where every home sparks admiration, serene retreats bring relaxation. A quiet moment ignites elevation. A life of pure fascination, beyond life's aspirations. Courtyard by Prime Private Residence, Talwatguda. Project by Prime Group.
Stroll through French charm along a paved path to timeless elegance. C'est la vie, that's life. Premium residences by Prime Group, a dreamer's haven within 5 thriving urban hubs, perfectly located on Banaguru Mavata, Talawatugoda.
Back live here, possibly the final few exchanges between these men's doubles. The ballers having this game in the bag. It's just a matter of just putting it in and zipping it up. Sanka with a good shot. Angus, he positioned himself in a very tough situation. That's why the aces have conceded that point. Sanka with the serve. Good return by Angus. But Hemal has been a great addition to Sanka in this men's doubles.
Well, the ballers with a chance to seal this game off. And I think both Sanka and Hemal will want to do so. And oh my, Hemal hit, apologies, Sanka hit by his own player. Hemal hitting it straight to Sanka. Well, not a hard hit, so it's all good. Well, it's 40-15 in favor of the aces, and we might be going for a tie break. So again, a lovely bit of work there by Sanka. Smash on towards Angus, and Angus, great pick up there by him. But it does go out. So 40-30 now. The ballers need another point to get to that deuce point. And over on the other side, it's a dominant display there by the Colombo Aces women. 6-3 in the first set and 3-1 in the second set. And unfortunately, Sanka not getting that shot off right. So it's 5-all in the second set. So a bit of drama here. And we'll have a little bit of extended play. Sanka, lovely shot there. Hemal doing very well to recover each ball. A strong smash. It's a lovely bit of paddle by both these two teams. They've displayed quite a lot of skill and professionalism, and playing those off the glass shots have been quite entertaining by both teams. Their read on the ball, their read on the game is amazing to see, and even the lobs that come into play have been great. But that time around, Hemal not getting that lob right. So the aces now have a chance to go up in this second set. They're 30 love up, and they have a chance to take this game into the super tie.
Urban hubs, perfectly located on Banaguru Mawatha, Thalawathagoda.
අපි මුළු රටම සමග විශ්වාසයෙන් සපමිනේ ගමන හෙටටත් ඔබ සමග අකණ්ඩයි. පෑන් ඒෂියා බැංකුව සැබවින්ම ශ්‍රී ලාංකේයයි.
Well, the Aces have taken the initiative of making a game of this men's doubles, and that's great to see. In the second set, and they're 6-5 up. And importantly, if the Aces win the next game, we go to a super tie break, and it'll be an entertaining watch as well. A fitting end to the third place playoff between the Aces and the Ballers, I would say.
Indeed, Randev. Well, the Colombo Aces had to do plenty of hard work to come back into this, and they've really brought some life into this third place game, but it's a tad bit too late, we could say. But late in this tie for the third place spot, it's the Hangama bowlers who are really being tested. The leaderboard shows more than a 10-point gap between the Ahangama bowlers and the Colombo Aces. Plenty of breathing space for the bowlers.
Well, 6-all now, and the bowlers have pulled it back, and an opportunity now for the bowlers to close out the game, win the second set and close this men's doubles game. But over on court 1, the women's doubles between the bowlers and the Aces, the bowlers have made a little bit of a comeback now in the second set. It's 3-2 still in favor of the Aces though, but better showing there by the Ahangama women. Well, beautifully placed there by Sankar. And an important point. Sets the tone for this game. And what a recovery there by Angus. Unfortunately, Yusuf was also up near the net. Caught off position. Great presence of mind there by Angus, but Sanka also up to the task and managing to meet that ball on the up. And that's 2 points in favor of the of the bowlers. Well, 2-all now in this tie break. Going up to 7 points. And at the moment, it's evenly poised here. And unfortunately, Hemal just a bit too soft on that shot. Trying to be trying to put too much of finesse there. And there you go. That's a Sanka for you. Strong smash. And it's a 3-all here in the tie break.
Going down to the wire here as the players will have an hydration break.
This is where the game accelerates, where every rally gains pace, every decision matters, and every point feels sharper. Played on the biggest stages of paddle and felt on courts everywhere else. Not designed to impress, designed to perform. When the game speeds up, you don't follow, you lead.
Match fun. Prima kottumi tienaka. Prima kottumi fun tamai.
Well, couple of more points for this game to end, but I have with me once again an honored guest. I had him up in the comm box just a few days ago. Anjana, good morning to you. It's been a tough couple of days, hasn't it?
Good morning. Good to be back in the commentary box. Yes, it has been 3 wonderful days, and now the 4th day I've started with the 3rd and 4th playoff. So looking forward to the finals. It's the matches are going smoothly, so we are having wonderful days. It's good.
Well, it's been quite a strong contingent of umpires, and you've led them from the front. How's it been managing the young guns who've got, I think, not a lot have experience in managing paddle? So how's the experience been for them?
Yeah, it's always a learning curve for, especially being an official. So I think we had about 7 umpires for this league. So all of them have performed to their potential. So all the players, managers and the team owners had given their comments. So all of them are positive, and we had to remind the league about the international representative Ari we had. So he also gave few tips about paddle before we started the league. So it was a great help for all of the officials going into the league, and now I think they have find out their own ways to manage the matches quite smoothly. So it has been quite a good experience for them, as well as quite a good learning for them. So I think paddle officiating is getting more stronger in Sri Lanka, and it's good for the game, I believe.
Indeed, and that will give more opportunities for up-and-coming umpires to expand their resume. But one more question for you, Anjana. Now, we have the finals in the evening, and the Valigama Sharks and the Mariners are 2 strong teams. What are your thoughts on the combinations of the 2 teams? Because all 4 games, men's, women's, mixed and intermediate, all are equally poised right across.
Talking about the finals today, I just have to remind our viewers also that throughout the 3 days up until today, we have been playing like 2 sets and the final set as a match tie break. So finals, the playing format would be slightly different. We'll have 3 full sets, more game time for each match, and more chance for the players to earn more points for them in the finals. So I hope it will be a nail-biting final, and we hope to decide it on the last match. So before I wind up on this part, I would like to thank a few people who have been truly with me throughout this league. Actually, first of all, the officials. They have been doing a great job throughout these 4 days. But before we started even the league, there were a few people from event history team who has been with me like throughout the from the auction itself. So I have to remind their names. First of all, it's Ishara. So he has been helping us with the technical stuff, live scoreboards, live score updates in the scoreboards for the players as well as the viewers online. And also we have to remind about Gehan. So Gehan is the person who developed the app. So if you are seeing the live score getting updated point by point, it's totally what he has done. It's a remarkable job. It's not easy to update live scores on live TV. And again, also to the the social media team at Event History, led by Tivanka. So they all have been doing their job. It has been easy for me to manage the event with their help. So we have to remind their names also on air today.
Indeed, Anjana, very important all around for these individuals to be a part of the league. But I think on court it's shaping up to be an interesting tiebreak. It's 7 all, 8-6 in favor of the Aces. And that's the replay of the previous point. But like you mentioned, Anjana, there's been so many individuals behind this, but one of the main men, and I would say not many people, they always hear two names, but Ishara has been one of the main men for this league as well. He's backed the league and done so much for this league. And also, like you said, Gihan for the app. Well, interestingly, Reshwan and I are part of updating the app in terms of the notification, but it's Gihan who taught us about the app as a whole, and without him we wouldn't know anything about even sending a notification on an app. So it's amazing how much of value he's brought just on his own, isn't it?
Yes. So it's not like 4 or 5 developers developing the app. It's by like they had done their job on their own. So hats off to them for a good job, and hopefully they keep it up their good job for the Event History team as well as their other projects.
Indeed, and also the social media team. You see quite a lot of high quality Instagram posts, and all the images that are distributed all over social media is all thanks to the Event History social media team. And Tivanka has had quite a tough couple of days, hasn't he? He looks like he's just going to be relieved of duties after the finals. But thank you, Anjana, for your time. It's once again amazing the amount of insight you bring, and rightly, like you mentioned, all parties involved had to be thanked, and thank you for doing that as well.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Well, that's the end of the game between the Aces and the Ballers. And at the moment, I think it was the Aces that managed to come out on top, but it is safe to say that the Ballers are safely secured third place. And we'll go for a short commercial break, and we'll be back with more action on the other side.
Marina 888, the home of sports entertainment, with boosted odds, secure cash outs, and unlimited rewards. Marina 888, where winners are born.
Success is for those who move first, those who perform at every turn, those with a bank that drives momentum in the world's most dynamic markets. Success is for those who stay a lap ahead.
Stand out at work and go on, just have a go.
Black Knight Go Pocket Perfume. Get the youth going.
Well, we're back with live action here. It's the Aces that managed to take the second set, and we head into a super tiebreak now. And it's all to play for here. An important point that a super tiebreak brings as well. Even though it's 10 points played, it's still that solitary point to get when it goes to 7-6. So the ballers or the aces, who's going to get that super tie break point? The moment it's evenly poised at 1-all. Well, credit to the aces for putting a momentous shift in this second set and bringing it to a super tie break. A great recovery there by Angus, and Sanka missing out on that. Well, the ballers, after dominating the first set, find themselves on the wrong end of this match, because the second set was closely, I would say, contested between the two teams, and the aces have managed to find some sort of momentum, and a couple of mistakes by the ballers, both from Sanka and Hemal, have costed them quite a lot of points, and they've headed on to the super tie break. And there you go, there you saw 3 points in a row in favor of the aces. And we'll have a quick breather in this super tie break, so we'll go for a short commercial break and be back. Well, 4-2 to the aces, and it's something they can be happy about. They'll end the Padel League on a high, even though they didn't manage to get the third place spot. They'll still end with a win if they manage to win this super tie break. It's 35 points to 25.5. So if you're wondering again who qualifies for the third place bronze medal, it'll be the Ahangama ballers, even though the scoreline here reads that they are under the pump. It's still the ballers who have secured third place because of the other matches, which are the mixed doubles and the intermediates, which help them secure massive points. And a strong smash there by Yusuf, a statement smash, and the aces go 6-4 up in the super tie break. Well, the women's doubles were dominated again by the Colombo aces, 6-3, 6-2 in both sets, and Ahangama ballers having no answer. So what they did, it goes to show how important doing well in your in all matches, that mixed doubles and intermediates is what helped them propel themselves away from the aces and create that point gap. And at the moment, the aces are leading this super tie break 7 points to 4. And lovely pickups by Angus and Yusuf, and Sanka making another mistake. So the aces are creeping ever so slowly to a victory here. Well, Sanka and Hemal, Angus and Yusuf Both pairs taking on the court for the last time in the Sri Lanka Padel League, and they can be happy with what they've done for both their teams. And it's been a great performance, and heading back into next year, they'll have a lot of positives to take, and they'll learn from their mistakes, both teams. And once again, Sanka trying to go for that smash, and skies that ball to the roof. So it's 9 points to 4 now, and what a turnaround by the Aces. That winning mentality is engineered in their DNA, and you can see it from the way that Yusuf and Angus have been playing at the second set and at the super tie break as well. And that's the game for the Aces. Well-deserved victory, and they did very well in the second set and in the super tie break as well. And Yusuf and Angus have done the job for the Aces, and you can see the sidelines. Viren is very happy with that performance, and rightly so. New men's doubles pairing for the Aces, and they've come out strong. They went down in the first set, but that recovery in the second set, that's why they're called the comeback kings, and they've done very well to win this game, the men's doubles of the third place playoff. Coming up are the highlights. These are quite a lot of, I would say, battling for those points, because we had quite a lot of extended rallies. It was not just 1-2 and smash. It was extended rallies. All our players were involved in that particular point. And overall, the players have performed very well. And you can see that Yusuf and Angus performed well for the Aces. Well, that's the end of the game between the Aces and the Ballers, and the tie as well. The Ballers have managed to secure third place, and that's the end for now. That's the end for the morning segment, as that was the third place playoff. But make sure that you log in at 5 p.m. local time here at the CRNFC Padel House on KSN and PO Sports, as we are bringing you live action of the finals of the Sri Lanka Padel League 2026 between Waligama Sharks and the Golf Fort Marinas. And thank you, and that'll be just a break for now, and we'll see you in the evening.
Started off being really aggressive, and we just went for it. It's like the final day, and so we just kind of put it all on the court.
Yeah, we were just having fun playing our game, and both of us did really good, I think. I mean, Anu did most of the work, I think, in today's game, so it was kind of easy for me, but yeah, we played very well together.
Super exciting. It's a great team. From last year, also the experience was so amazing. The owners, the support team, the team spirit. It's seriously, for me, it's like the best team in the league, and I'm so happy and proud to be a part of the Titans. And I'm so glad that we're here because everyone worked really hard for this league. So it's good to see the results.
Win or lose, I think we're having a really good tournament, and we're really proud to be part of this Trinco Titans team. So win or lose, I think we've definitely won the hearts of the crowd.